Hi, would you like to create images like this? Or maybe this? And how about this? Well, don't worry, because I am going to show you how to do that in this video. Let's get started. So let me show you how to get the model that will give you the images that I showed on the screen, plus some ones that you're seeing here on the screen now. This is awesome. So you go to this website, which is Civit, CIVIT.com/models/4201/realistic-vision-V12. Now, links to everything that I'm talking about will be down in the description, along with links to other videos that you might find useful. In any case, when you come to the page, you're going to want to, you see this download over here in the upper right. Do not select that. Go down to the second one here, click on the arrow next to it, and download the model pickle tensor. Once you have that downloaded, you want to go to your Stable Diffusion Web UI folder. Then you want to go into the models folder, and then you want to go into the Stable Diffusion folder. This is where you'll place the file that you downloaded from that website. Once you have that done, then just go ahead and open up Stable Diffusion, and you can start playing around with it. One of the things I would recommend, however, is the people who created this fantastic model also have some samples on their website. So if you are looking at the picture and you see this little eye down in the lower right-hand corner, you just click on that eye, and it will show you the positive and negative prompts that it used. It will also show you the CFG scale, number of steps, the sampler that they used, and the seed number for it. You can also get some more information if you go copy generation data. And if you paste that into a Word document, it will show you not only the negative and positive prompts that it used, but it would also show you whether they had high-res scaling on, what the denoise settings were at, and what resolution the original image was at. And with that information, you can pretty much recreate the image from scratch. So let's copy some of these into Stable Diffusion. We can take, like, for example, this one right here. We'll highlight all the positive prompts. Over here to Stable Diffusion, and in the Text to Image tab, we then paste that in there. We grab the negative prompts, paste them in there, and let's see, they're using Euler 725. All right, so they're using Euler A, which is this one right here, and then they're using 25 steps, and they're using a CFG scale of 7. Let's go ahead and generate this and see what we get. We have the first generated image, and as you can see, it is really, really good. I mean, they have the light coming through the air. The eyes and the skin are perfect. I mean, you couldn't look at this and say that was an AI generated image. But there's some other things that you can do that are kind of fun with this, because you can then put in your own prompts. So let me give you an example of that. Now, these are some settings that I've created along with some negative prompts. I also set my sampling steps to 50 and my CFG scale to 10. As I said, all this information will be down in the pinned comment, so you guys can have full access to this and play with it to your heart's content. But let's take a look at what this generates. So we've generated that image, and as you can see, the realism here is just fantastic. The worn guitar, the scarf around the neck, the tattoos on the skin, the close-up of the face, you can see each individual hair. It's just incredible how good this is for photorealistic images. And you can also do some other things with it as well. There are a couple of things I wanted to go over here real quick. General tips when you are playing with Automatic 1111. The samples that we saw over here, most of them use 25 steps. I find that I get better results when I set the steps to 50 and when I set the CFG scale to around 10. Then one of the things you also want to make sure you're doing is check the Restore Faces box. That is very important to get decent shaped faces out of here. The rest speaks for itself. In any case, we'll do one more. The nice thing about this particular model is that it will also generate things that aren't human, and it does a very good job at it. Let me give you an example here. Okay, so as you can see here on the screen, we have a nice little rabbit. And as you can see, the model even does fantastic jobs on animals as well. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please do feel free to leave them down in the comments section, because I do love hearing from you guys. And as always, I wish you a fantastic day. Have a great one. Bye-bye.